Hi, I'm Rocky Batani from Private Lender Link. I just got home from Los Angeles. I attended the 46th National Pitbull Conference in Beverly Hills. It was at the Beverly Hilton, which was a great venue. And this was a really big event. For private lending, 500 people is pretty big. When I arrived on Sunday at the cocktail party, I was blown away. I couldn't believe how many people were there. And there wasn't enough time for me to network with everyone. But there was a lot of networking time the next day. So it's primarily a one-day event. So it started on Monday around 8, 9 a.m. and ran all the way till 6 p.m. Although there were a lot of locals there were people from all over the country. There were people from New York, from Texas, from Florida, the DC area, Chicago. So this is a national event. Even though it's in California, it's not only for people doing business in California. So the attendees of this conference included a lot of lenders or loan originators, but there were also a lot of mortgage brokers, which is a bit unique for private lending conferences. A lot of the brokers I met are not looking to become a private mortgage loan originator or lender themselves. They were just looking to network with direct lenders that they could send deals to. So as far as the content goes, I can't speak to that too much because I was in the exhibitor hall for most of the time. But I did talk to a few people, and what they told me is that they learned about trends in the private lending industry. They learned what other lenders are doing in terms of originating or raising capital. They learned how to make their business more efficient using technology. Private Lender Link was one of 50 sponsors or exhibitors at this event. That's quite a lot for a private lending conference. And the sponsors were not only service providers, there were capital providers that had a booth there, and a lot of lenders also had a booth. Because the Pitbull conference has a lot of brokers that attend, and they're just looking for direct lenders to send deals to. And there's also other lenders that are looking for other lenders that they can collaborate with or send deals to each other. So there was a good mix of sponsors at this event. This is a great place for us to network with everyone in the industry, because there's lenders, there's brokers, there's real estate investors, there's capital providers, and there's service providers. And with Private Lender Link, we're a marketplace for the private lending industry, so we can network with everyone, and this is a great place to do that. So as far as pricing goes, attending a Pitbull conference is going to run you about $1,000 a ticket. That might sound like a lot, but that's on par with the other national private lending conferences out there, and there's only a few of them. This is a small industry, the private hard money lending space, and for the opportunity to network with a few hundred people within the small sector of the real estate industry, I think $1,000 is a fair price. And it's also a very well-produced event. Obviously we pay a little bit more because we're a sponsor and exhibitor, but for $1,000 for attending this event, I think you'll get your money's worth, and I don't think you'll regret it. The next Pitbull conference is happening in October in Austin, Texas. Private Lender Link will be there. Stop by our booth, and I look forward to meeting you there.